Ubisoft. Inspired by historical events and characters, this work of fiction was designed, blah, 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 blah. It's funny how they decided at one point to say, oh, they're not going to do this every year. And all of a sudden, hey, look at that. They're doing that every year. Just want to test out something. Okay. So my voice is coming out. Hey, Wasteland Ruckus. Yeah, well, normally I stream. This is my time to stream. So, I'm starting Assassin's Creed Odyssey. So if you want to, you can watch my past broadcasts when I'm done, at least to see the beginning. So yeah, I'm starting to... Last year I played Assassin's Creed Origins. It was fun. It was a good step. To be quite honest, if you had to play the games, I would start with Assassin's Creed Origins. And the reason for that is that maybe it's because I played the old games. If you go back to the old games, as fun as they are and as great as they were, they feel dated, and I find with Origins they kind of finally nailed the perfect way of, for combat and so on and so forth. So I truly enjoyed Origins, although it got repetitive. Like a lot of the games, the side missions are not varied in a lot of ways. But I'm hoping that Assassin's Creed Odyssey. My problem is I played Assassin's Creed Origins and then I played Far Cry 5, and then I was like, it's the same game with a different skin. So I never actually ended up playing Far Cry all the way to the end. But maybe later this year I'm going to do that. But for now I'm going to just stick to my to Assassin's Creed. And also I think it's the first time you see me on camera, because I think every time you come on I'm usually not on camera. So well, hope that your stream goes well. And I have been watching your previous streams with Evil Within. It's a fun game. It really is. All right, let's start. Yes, I still haven't finished Fallout 4. I think I got all Fallout, and there's no good games coming out, so I may be putting that on the back burner for a while. Hey, that's what makes it fun to watch your channel, right? To each their own. Alright, the most important part of is the audio language. Just a screen. That's fine. Until the symbol is barely visible, that is the case. Let's go with a new game. And so far, it's a lot of darkness. Well, loading times haven't improved. Fun times. Ah, boy. I hear things. Ooh.
We are ready, my king.
Tell me, Venekis, have you ever gone fishing with your son?
No, never.
Let me know how the
soldier's
feed
life
comes
is
in.
all I've had the honor to know.
If it's smooth.
I would have liked to have gone fishing with my son. But now... Let us meet on fate, shall we? Spartans! Every breath that you have taken has led you to this moment. Every drop of blood, sweat, and tear, all of it has led to where you stand right now. The Persians come to make slaves of us all. I have a better idea. I say we drench the gods with their bloods! What say you, Spartans? For our sons! For our daughters! For Sparta!
Oh shit. Thank you, PK Theater. Thank you, Plotsky. Thank you, Mr. Garf 1988 for the host. It's greatly appreciated. So this is the tutorial part, while explaining the story as well.
Unique Spartan! I'll bring Xerxes your head! Xerxes sends his sheep to slaughter. Come, Persian! I will bring Xerxes your head, you insolent Spartan fool! Come and get it! Your bloodline ends today, Spartan! I'll get drunk on your blood as the crows feed on your eyes! You will try, and you will fail! Xerxes is the king of kings! All will bow before him after I crush you! Come, fool! Enough talk! Time to die! My son is more of a warrior than you! Once I'm done with you, king, all of Sparta's sons will be slaves for Xerxes! Sparta's sons would rather die! That can be arranged! Not so tough without your army to protect you! Then why are you bleeding so much? No match for a Spartan!
Alright. That was exciting. Woohoo! Got my first 10 achievement points. Complete the battle of 300. Yip yip! Fun times, fun times.
We are betrayed, my king. Xerxes knows of the path behind the mountain. They are coming.
By dawn, you will be completely surrounded.
We are Spartans. When are we not?
Spartans. That word will mean nothing when Xerxes wipes your bloodline from the face of it.
Today was a day the Persians will never forget. Tomorrow is a day the world will remember.
Nice.
Finally. Wow, this is big, Layla. Did you really think it's the spear?
This is the one. The book was almost right on top of it. I've never been so lucky in my life.
Okay, let's start her up. Are you sure we can trust this thing? I mean, the book could be...
Just started, Victoria.
You're the boss, boss. I'll prep it for you.
You go, girl.
Okay, so worth noting, I've made some changes since you were last in here.
There's no keeping up with the tech industry these days.
I can crank up the simulation to maximum sensory synchronization if you're up for it.
Let's go for easy because I just want to go for a story.
Let's take this one step at a time.
Understood. If you're looking for something a little more intense, I can always adjust the settings for you later. This bit will let me know how much information will be fed to you during your time in the Animus.
Guided mode, a more traditional experience. Markers are displayed at all times and quest objectives are given to you automatically. Exploration mode, a newer approach to play style. The user must investigate the world to uncover targets and quest objectives. this is the way Assassin's Creed Odyssey is meant to be experienced. Doesn't really make a difference when we're together, really.
Give me as much information as you got. There's no way I'm going in there without some guidance.
Glad to help. You can always change your mind later. Listen, Layla, before you go off.
If this book is right, this spear, this story, it will change everything.
You're putting a lot of faith in a fairly unreliable source. Historian or not, this guy wrote about magical objects and the will of the gods.
He's not Homer. Herodotus was the first recorded historian, so there's a lot more truth in that text than you think. I mean, what better way is there of finding Eastern artifacts than by trusting in the God who claimed to meet an actual descendant?
Audio for the
I know,
game is
but
not high
I
enough.
need you to
it's too
trust
low.
me. You could be right. This spear, this book, it could all be crap. But something tells me it isn't, and I'm certainly not gonna let Abstergo find out first.
You're right, we haven't got much to lose anyway. There's just one small problem.
What is it?
This manuscript is in rough condition, to say the least. The DNA found on the spear has identified 2 different individuals. You're gonna have to pick which strand of DNA to pursue. The choice is yours.
Well, since I'm a male, I will go with Alexios.
He will lead us down the right path, I'm sure.
All right, boss. We're finally good to go. 431 BCE, here we come!
The start of the Peloponnesian War.
Good luck in there. No pressure or anything, but we're all depending on you.
Abstergo isn't gonna win this time. If what the book says is true and we do actually find the artifact, the assassins will finally have a chance to rise again.
You can do it.
Oh, and Victoria? Read the book. It holds the secrets I won't be able to find on my own when I'm in there.
Aye, aye, Captain.
You can do it! Messengers from the gods. In ancient Greece, birds could bring messages from gods. And apparently you're not supposed to be able to read that all the way through. Fun times. Well, the good news, at least the tutorial wasn't too long. That is always fun. Ammonia Island, 431 BCE. Landscapes look absolutely beautiful. That's one aspect of Origins I really like, the eagle. Hopefully they invested in the storyline. That's what I hope. Well, that's what I'm hoping for.
Shitface! Get down here!
Shit face. Okay.
Cyclops got a message for you.
Tell your boss he can stick it.
That's for last week!
Malaka! The Cyclops said you like to act tough, so act tough! Get a little closer and I will.
You should know by now. The Cyclops always collects his debts.
Why can't...
You have a lesson to learn.
If the Cyclops wants to teach me, tell him to come here himself.
Never mess with the Cyclops!
That took me a little bit longer than expected.
Last week? This shit happens every week. I can't keep doing this. Nah. Thanks for the warning.
A little bit too late there.
What happened to you?
It's nothing, Phoebe. All taken care of now.
The Cyclops again, huh? Hasn't he learned his lesson yet?
Apparently not. Of course. Help yourself.
You hungry too, Icarus? Do you think Zeus will bless me with an ego like he blessed you, Alexios? Maybe you could ask him for me.
I'll ask Zeus for you. I'll ask Zeus for you.
I'll try to put in a good word for you.
Finally.
So, what are you doing here?
Oh, I almost forgot. Marcos is looking for you.
What does that weasel want now?
Don't know. He wants you to meet him at his new house. On his vineyard.
Wait, what? A vineyard? Malaka!
It's on the road to Sami. He says wine will make him rich.
How long has Marcos had a vineyard?
Since when has he had a vineyard?
Yesterday, I think?
Well then.
So, Marcos, who owes me drachmi, is buying vineyards. With what money?
I don't know.
We're on the road to Sami.
Where can I find Marcos's new, beautiful estate?
You know the statue of Zeus on Mount Ainos? It's south of that.
I'll go find him.
Well, I guess I owe Marcos a little visit. Thank you, Phoebe.
Nothing comes for free.
I'll go tell Marcos you're coming.
My head.
Alright, choices. The choices you make will have impacts both seen and unseen. Consider your options carefully, as some affect the story and are permanent. Get out of here.
Fun's over. Tell that one-eyed freak, if he sends you here again, I'm going to cut his other eye out and feed it to my bird. I'll see Marcos.
I'm a good Samaritan.
As soon as I'm dressed.
Or at least I try to be. Badge unlocked.
I'll have to go up top to get dressed.
Oh, I lost my plane.
Phoebe slept here again. Poor kid. No place to call home. Let's get this on.
Alright, let's open the inventory. Nice. Nice map. Alright. Quests. Another day. So it begins. Odyssey quest recommended level 1. Our story began on the down and out Isle of Kefalonia when Alexios was greeted by two parties, one friendly and one not. The information they both brought with them, however, was news to him. Equip your gear. Rewards XP. Okay. Another day, another drachma. Another day dawned on Kefalonia. Alexios' usual business as a Misthios could wait. Today he would find Marcos and get paid. Little did he know how difficult that task would be. Okay. Only Odyssey quests about the hero's journey, world characters, and bounties and contracts. Alright, let's go to inventory. Let's see what we can equip. The Bandit Sword, Common Sword, required level 1. 14 damage, plus 4 warrior damage. Go to Blacksmith to engrave. I don't have any money, do I? Nope. No money at all. Yeah, no money at all. Alright. If so rusty, you can be sure this sword has changed banded hands many times over. Alright. Craft arrows. Craft normal and special arrows using resources here. Browse bag. Find a list of collected quest items, notes, Osaka trade, and goods here. Broken arrow. It may be faithful bow, but it's also a broken bow that needs fixing. Why, thank you. Alright, so I got my armor. A tunic. This simple is ideal for everyday wear. Okay. Can't click on that. And I can't engrave anything. But that's good to know. The pants. Armor. Be immediately recognized as a Misthios in this garb. Sure. Anything in here? Nope. Anything in here? Nope. Okay, engraving list is on both sides. So, hunter damage, I got 106, 17 damage for warrior, assassin damage is 140, armor is 12, health is 68, quick save is up, got 1 drachma. Okay, what are my abilities? And this is where I level up and I put points in the different areas. Earning XP increases your level and awards an ability point to spend on abilities. New abilities are progressively unlocked and can eventually be upgraded. That's pretty similar to the last one. Requires level 23. Quickly rush through enemies, knock them down, and deal 250% warrior damage. Time slows up for up to 5 seconds when you're spotted by enemies. Aimed arrows lock onto target's torso and deal 150% hunter damage. Well then. Alright. Melee weapons, standard effect conflict. Yeah, so if you want to be a hunter, I actually got a lot of it unlocked in the last one. Especially if you do enough side quests, you get to unlock. I think I unlocked Hunter and Warrior, or Assassin and Warrior, and then Hunter I was missing just a few. So control Curio, use hero to tag enemies or locate targets. Next upgrade Curios to tag enemies. Oh yeah. Is there anything else here? No. Okay, that's not what I wanted to do, but okay, it'll have to do. He is southern part of Marcos brought new generate vineyard. Okay. Now this is the map, and this is where I'm supposed to be going. So, find Marcos. Although, I thought that I was supposed to get inventory, quests. Oh no, this is the one. Okay, this is just, okay. Stupid me. Alright. Anything else here that I can muster up a bit? It looks nice. Alright. All in all, it doesn't look super different from it's looking at the sky. Oh shit. That's not what I wanted. Okay. Press the wrong button apparently. There we go. is supposed to be played. Alright. Do.
You're a joke! My ass will slice you right down!
That's what I get for sparing you. No manners.
Can't loot. Okay, not loot. Can't loot. Why can I loot this guy? Okay, well then. That's that. I could hide the bodies, but I don't really care. So... Can I talk? No.
Guess this is the vineyard. Straight ahead.
Marco's Vineyard, plus 30 XP. Hello?
There you are. Let's see what you've gotten yourself into this time, Marcos.
Okay. Okay. Well, it does look very pretty. And I'm gonna have to get used to getting to not pressing the right buttons, but all right. What is there here? Oh, nice pooch. Who's a good pooch? Right in the tomato plants.
Boss, I keep telling you, you can't do that.
Why? It's my farm. I can plant what I want.
The grapes will die here. All of them.
You have to forget what you know about the past, my friend. Together, we will revolutionize winemaking. Believe me, you will look back on this day and... Alexios, thank the gods! Phoebe found you in time.
About grapes.
I can still hear you! I was worried sick. The Cyclops sent his scum to find you. I think they mean you harm.
I wish you would have told me that before they hit me. But that's besides the point. You bought a vineyard, Marcos? A vineyard?
Why not? I like wine, you like wine, everybody likes wine. Everybody buys wine. Why not from me?
You don't know how to make wine.
Because you don't know how to grow grapes or make wine.
I'm a fast learner. You grow grapes on the vine, then you get some wine.
Oh, it's that simple, is it?
You know me better than to think I don't have a plan. Marcos always has a plan.
All right. Then do you have the money you owe me?
Do I have the money I owe you? Of course, of course. Well, no, not at the moment.
Then, get it.
Instantly, my friend, instantly. But maybe you should do that. There is a merchant in Sami. I'm not very good at these things, as you know.
You want me to collect my own debt?
It's just waiting for you in Sami, my friend.
Who's the merchant?
Duris. You know Duris. He's very nice.
Stop giving Doris money. You're too kind to Doris.
Duris? Again? Why do you keep lending him money?
He's a loyal friend. I don't want his family to starve.
You're a good friend, but you're bad with money.
Where is Doris? How should I handle this?
How do you want to handle this one?
Not like you handled that olive oil business. That was too much.
I got the money.
And now we'll never get any more from him. If you kill them all, nobody benefits. Threatening them, and maybe more. Breaking things, certainly. Steal the money if you have to, but don't rob me of my customers. Unless you can't avoid it. These things happen.
He'd better have my money, Marcos. I'd hate to have to sell our vineyard.
Of course he will. Oh, after there's another matter I want to discuss with you. After.
Fine, but I'm taking a horse. It's too hot and too long a walk to go on foot.
But...
Think of it as interest, Marcos. Everybody benefits.
Of course, my friend. You shall have your pick.
Alright. I get to choose my horse. What about the horse on the left?
Tell me about this one.
The Skiros. You have an eye for sturdy stock, my friend. That horse can cling to mountain passes like a goat.
How about the middle one?
The one in the middle. Tell me about it.
Ah, you have picked a beauty, my friend. That horse is from Thessalonia, bred for its courage.
I like the look of the one on the right.
Ah, the Macedonian. These are bred for battle. A true warrior's horse.
I've made my choice.
Which one will it be?
That one. On the right.
Fine choice. But this particular breed has a few quirks that you might not be aware of. I wouldn't want you to take an unworthy horse.
Maybe I should have another look.
Choose wisely.
I guess fucking...
I'll take the one in the middle.
That one?
This is the one I want.
Are you sure? Because...
I'm sure, Marcos.
Everybody benefits, especially you. You've chosen the great Phobos. He's never let me down.
Phobos.
Remember, meet me at the temple in Sami when you have your money from Duris. Ah, Efterpi. There's plenty of wine left to buy. Don't fret.
Not now, you fool. Phoebe's been taken.
By who?
Thugs of the Cyclops. Who else? Snatched her right off the main road.
Tell me where they went.
In the direction of Itimena Beach.
The beach? Can she swim?
I'll get her.
Yes, go. But don't forget about dear Duris, Alexios.
Come on. You don't look so good.
I angered them, I think. The gods.
It's possible. I hear they can be vengeful.
I used to worship Hermes at the Droorati cave. There are gods there too, you know.
In the cave?
They grant wishes if you bring them tribute. So everyone makes an offering and asks for something in return. Ah, no wishes of mine granted though. I'm running out of money and tribute. I'm poor myself, you know. I did something wrong.
You know Hermes. He can be a trickster.
Oh, but there are many gods in this cave, all asking for different things. Go hear them yourself. You'll get my last tribute if you do. I need to know if they're real.
I'll go hear these gods.
All right, don't worry. I'll go.
Oh, thank you. Remember, be careful where you step, Mistios. You'll be walking on holy ground.
We'll see about that.
Can't save, can you? So apparently I got some... Oh, I got a horse. Yes. Okay. Iron metal used to engrave weapons. Metal can be mined in caves. Okay. Quests. And... there we go. Kill bandit leader and loot treasure. Alright. There. Maybe that's the way I was supposed to go.
Someone dropped offerings here. Looks like they were trying to carry them away behind the statue.
Should I steal? Let's be good. Here.
There's a draft here. A crack in the wall.
Investigate.
I need to stay hidden.
Probably nothing. What the gods was that?
Yeah, that was the way you were supposed to do it. Reload, lead a save. Reduce, reuse, recycle. Blacksmiths sell items for drachmae, dismantle weapons and armor from the inventory menu to retrieve crafting materials. Fun times. Hey, Lord Gemini, how's it going? Sorry I didn't see you a little bit before. Just literally started Assassin's Creed for about 45 minutes.
I should be extra careful in this area.
How you doing tonight? Why can't I assassinate?
I hope you're ready to die.
Forgetting what button it is. I don't want to hear it. No one to loot. I guess I looted everything I needed. Oh, no. Iron metal. Alright.
Look there. Are they dead?
Oh, sweet. So far, from what my first impressions of this is that it's very similar to Origins. So if you liked Origins, you're probably going to like this one. Now, I haven't really gone with the story, so I don't know exactly how good the story is. But as far as I can tell, it's so far it's very similar to Origins. Do I have anything in my... No.
bandits all along.
It's pretty...
People should have known something was off. And here's all their loot.
That's where I killed the guy. There's something up here. There used to be because I'm not an assassin yet. That's why. So I have to kind of explore. That's why. So I'm probably going to be starting this game, and sometime this week. I've been saying this for a few months now, but I'm probably going to be starting Dead Space 2. Yes. Yes. Oh, I killed everybody. Oh, nice. Location completed. Nice. Alright. I guess I have to go back now. I didn't realize I killed the freaking guy. Watch me get lost like I normally do. I'm back.
All I can offer you is devotion, but I need your help. I'm poor. I have 4 hungry children and nothing else. I weave baskets for the market, but my cart is ruined. How can I repair it? Or sell my wares without it? Without you?
I hear your prayer.
I'm listening, child of Hermes.
Oh, mighty God, I beg you, help me.
Your prayer is heard. You will find riches at your door sooner than you expect.
I knew you'd listen. My every sunrise and sunset is yours. Everything beneath my humble roof in Sami is devoted to you.
Yes. Now, go home and wait for fate to intervene.
I will, great God, I will.
Well, if money is what she needs, the bandit's stolen loot will do just fine.
Return to the worshipper. Can I fix anything? So that's the quest. Merciful gods, investigate the woman's home. Why is she asking help from Hermes? Well, that's keep pressing the wrong button. Looted offerings. Trusted worshippers offered these valuables to Hermes, only for bandits to steal them. Trade goods. I got an apple. I got a contract to kill someone who strangely matches your description. A ring made of precious metal, and this expensive-looking jewelry will interest any merchant. Oh. I have to be level 2. God damn it. Can I fix it? Fix it. Bows, arrows, arms. probably get bad karma if I steal. So I am not going to steal. At least not now. Alright. Assuming I'm going to return to the guy.
No gods in the caves, only bandits stealing people's hopes and meat.
I knew it! Thieves!
At least you know you won't face Zeus's wrath. Maybe he'll take pity on you.
I hope Zeus bring his wrath on those bandits.
Don't worry, I brought mine. That should be good enough.
Alright, where is my horse? Oh, an ability point. Alright. Where is my horse? Oh, there we go. Alright.
Come on!
Alright.
Come on, come on!
On the road again. I'm going on the road again. Do 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 do.
Ella!
No, I want to get out.
Off we go. Ella!
No, 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 no.
Yeah!
Seriously. Wow, that was harder than it had to be.
Just like she said, the cart looks pretty worse for wear.
Yeah. That looks bad. I want to steal.
Looks like these new baskets were off to market, until the cart broke.
Place a treasure in the cave in the basket nearby.
This should help. Better them than the bandits.
Nice. Where the she's unaware. Okay. Where the fuck did my horse go? Seriously? Where the hell did you go? Jeez.
Off we go now.
Is that one of the perks of freaking having this horse that I picked?
Yeah!
Alright. Reach out the bandit camp to rescue blah blah blah. Alright, so there's one Odyssey. Dead collector. That's the only one I have left. Okay. Well then. My ability. Oh yeah, it's true. I got 1 point. Yay. Alright. Quickly rush through enemies, knock them down, and deal $250. Many abilities are powered by adrenaline, which is built up by landing hits, successfully dodging or parrying enemy attacks, and many more actions. When an ability is used, one adrenaline segment is spent and must build up again. Makes sense. Choose where to assign this ability. A. Hold B, okay. Like it was in the, but I want
Off we go now.
I want the quest. Where the hell is the quest?
Yeah! Let's go.
I forget which one's the... No, that's not what I wanted. Yeah, there we go. Follow road. Where am I going?
Come on.
At least now we can fast travel. Goats. Beautiful goats. Goats. Beautiful, beautiful goats.
Easy now. There they are. I'll sneak up on the Malakes. Come on.
Alright. Discovered another grace. Beautiful water.
Yeah! Best stay out of sight.
Let me go!
Shut it, or I'll tighten those ropes.
She'll make good ransom drachmi for the Cyclops.
No one's gonna buy me from you. They're all poor.
Keep quiet, Phoebe. This tall grass will keep me hidden. Can't let the rest of those Malakes get away.
Shit. Come on. Wow, the menus are slow. I don't know if it's because I'm on the original Xbox, but so shit. How do I take my fucking arrow?
That Marcus is going to be next.
Oh, that was stupid.
Time to get Phoebe out of here.
Alexios, I'm here! Untie me!
Loot. Man, looting is fucking stupid in this game. I don't remember it being this hard. I thought everyone had something in Origins, but I guess not.
Are you all right?
It wasn't so bad. Last time they put a cloth in my mouth so I'd stop biting.
Phoebe, just be careful. You're alone now since...
Since my parents died? I'm okay. I've got you, and you've got me and Marcos. We're your family, right?
Fun times. Fun times.
You'll have to be stronger than that.
Oh, flashback moment.
Don't give in! Let him got you.
Again, up.
Yes, Pater.
A Spartan rises as soon as they have fallen. Ready your staff. Widen your stance. A soldier grounds themselves. Good. Good. Approach me.
That's enough, Nikolaos. The sun's going down. Time to eat, don't you think?
What are we eating tonight?
Tonight, we are having baby Cassandra. And what a feast she will be!
No, not her. Take me instead. I'm tasty.
Yes, yes, you're all sweet as honey. Now, come inside. The lamb's turning black.
Here. Lay her in bed.
Yes, Pater.
Alexios. You are my greatest pride. Remember that. You will bring this family to glory.
By the way, is the game audio okay? Is it loud enough? Just want to make sure.
Right.
You worry too much.
You don't worry enough.
We'll be alright if we watch out for each other. Which reminds me, the thug said you should watch your back.
What'd they say?
They said the Cyclops put a big bounty on you. Talos the Stonefist wants you dead.
Talos, the mercenary. Oh, am I ever not in trouble?
Better get him before he gets you. I hear he's really mean. I'll find my way back to town. Here!
Talos, the Stone Fist? That's just what I need today. Another broken nose. I'm going to have to take care of that.
Treasure in this place. You are hunted. Bounty hunters like Talos are hostile mercenaries who will hunt you down as long as you have a bounty. Bounties can usually be paid off, but the Cyclops won't accept payoffs. Alright. Okay, that was weird. Mercenaries. Continue. Okay. Talos the Stone Fist undiscovered. Alright. Let's go into the quests and see what is next. A fight with Talos. Kefalonia Islands. Recommended level 5. Ever the bitter rival, the Cyclops put a price on Alexios' head. A dangerous mercenary, Talos and the Stone Fist had taken the bounty and was out for blood. Alexios knew he had to prepare himself. Your target is currently 3 levels above you. Oh yeah. Alright. Well, let's, well, I'm not gonna go do that right away, that's for sure. But I will try and find the treasure. Loot treasure. Done. Alright. Phobos is not available. Okay. I can't really fight him, so I have to do other things. Alright. Let's go to inventory. Oh, I got feet. Nice. the following challenge to unlock the next tier. Reach level 12. Alright, well. Wonder what the cap is for this one. I don't know what the actual cap. Okay. Okay, so I'm here. Undiscovered location. Let's go there. Thank you.
Ella. Hey. Ella.
On the road again. I know in Origins it would take them the longest route ever to get to like whatever destination it was supposed to be in. It's just nuts. On the road again. I'm riding my horse on the road again. Abandoned house. Oh. Arrows. Oh, okay. Swift dagger. Nice. Nice. Now we got all the good stuff over here. Collect the money from the merchant and sell Durus' wares. May encourage him to pay his debt. Killing Durus is always an option. Alright. Anything else here? The leaf? Okay, it's the leaves that are falling. Rotten meat. Okay. Alright. There's nothing up here. Except for protection. Alright. Anything here? Oh, maybe here? No, that looks like a workbench more than anything else. Alright.
Come on.
Alright, so let's go back to this. Let's quick save. Let us see where we are on the map. No, it's not what the hell? Go. Okay, thank you. Okay, so here is the message board. That's not what I want. This is in the footsteps of the gods, so that's another potential thing I can do. I've done that one. Undiscovered location, undiscovered location, and undiscovered location. That's where my thing is. So let's go there, and then we can move ourselves up to other things. So let's try.
Come on. Easy. Off we go now. Yeah!
the sake of my brethren, I do not want to... Oh.
Yeah! Off we go. Sammy, Doris will be at the shop.
Mercenary work. Mercenary work recommended level 2, as Alexios had learned any job is a good job. No matter how small, Ilos Kephalonian armor needed wolf furs for his war effort, and knew Alexios could provide him easily. Alright.
Let's go.
Probably. I remember in Origins there was this one guy that you would always hear. That good to see. Something Garrett. Looking good, Garrett. And no matter where you were. Alright, let's talk.
Hello, Doris. Business.
Tell Marcos to come down here himself, if he wants his money. Huh?
But I'm here now.
Look, I was a little late paying. Now Marcos says I owe him double because of interest. I don't have it to spare.
Then you shouldn't have borrowed the money. You're right, double is too much.
Double? That's robbery.
That's what I told Marcos.
You know him. He's extreme. If you pay him, this will all be over with.
You told Marcos I've paid enough already. I won't bow to a mercenary or to someone foolish enough to borrow money from the Cyclops.
From the Cyclops? That's how he bought his vineyard?
Look, I know you'd be dead without Marcos. What with him taking you off the street as a kid. But you know what he's doing is crazy.
I won't leave without Dragma.
You're right about that. Forget the drachmi. Marcos and I need to have a talk.
You're letting me go? Then at least take this sword. Nothing special, but it's better than that rusty one you've got.
With the Cyclops involved, I'll need it.
You better set Marcos straight or you're both dead.
Marcos, equipment. Check your inventory menu to have a gear that is better than the one you have. You may be able to harvest pelts from the corpse of a wolf. That'd be good. Okay, let's go to inventory. Go to blacksmith to engrave. I actually have that. Okay. Anything else?
Get your boy here! Good for the whole family!
Alright, so let's go back to Marcus. That collector. Turn to Marcos. Oh, fuck off.
Come on, come on. Yeah!
Seriously?
Got a job to do, Alexios?
Off we go.
Okay, diet for nothing.
Hey!
running out of time until the Cyclops comes for you, Malaka. He wants his money.
Could I have an extension?
When he sails back to Kefalonia, he'll come and break you as soon as he docks, if you don't get it.
Now, let's be civil.
You can't hide behind your glories, Mistios forever, Marcos. He'll kill you, the mercenary, and that little runt girl that hangs around.
Of course, not a problem. I'll get the drachmi.
Good. Or I'll come and watch the Cyclops feed you to his goats.
Ah, Alexios, I can tell from the smile on your face, Duris has paid you your drachmi.
Who's smiling? I just heard where you got the drachmi for the vineyard. Are you out of your fucking mind?
We can get the money back, can't we? I'm sure it's possible.
It'll take a lot of work. And even then, I'm not sure.
We have no option but to try.
Then you'd better be willing to help. I won't do all the dirty work.
I long for the old days. Remember them? They were simple. You had nothing, young and alone, and I had everything. And I gave you the world, Kefalonia, in the palm of your hand.
Is my controller falling?
Cassandra!
Should be enough for tonight. Should be on for another half an hour, so my battery should still hold.
Don't see fishes like you every day, huh? Oh! Ha! You hungry? How about we make a deal? I do something for you. You do a few things for me. Everybody wins. Best offer you're gonna get. Think about it.
Wait!
Kefalonia. Some gift.
You were nothing without Marcos. And look how far we've come. From an orphan on the streets to a Mistios with a hovel.
And now the Cyclops will take everything away. I can't protect you from him forever. He'll kill me too.
Oh, don't be scared of him. And look at you.
How could I go up against him? With what weapons? A rusty spear? A broken bow?
There you are. Skulking around the temple won't save you from me, Marcos.
Drusilla! I was just talking about you.
You were?
I need that wood, Marcos. These new bows will be the talk of the island. I can't make anything with those bandit malakes stopping the wood shipments.
Of course you can't. Why, I was just filling my friend Alexios in on the details. He already has a plan to deal with these bandits.
Awkward. Oh. You know me.
You know me. Always prepared.
What did I tell you? He will leave no stone unturned.
I don't care who does it, but someone better got those bandits. Today.
A wonderful idea. I, for one, need to rush home. Alexios, I've cooked up a plan for our Cyclops dilemma. See me when you have time.
If you want your wood, you'll have to fix my broken bow first.
I usually only pay when the deed is done, but shit's moving at a snail's pace. Follow me. These bows will make me rich as Chrysos.
They're that good, are they?
War's brewing. The Athenians need good bows if they want to hold off the Spartans.
Everybody benefits, I guess.
Who are you? Marcos? You should be tired of this small-time shit. You'd make a fortune in this war. Plus, I hear you're a secret Spartan.
That was a long time ago. I'm a Kephalonian.
Okay. Hoops. Alright. Hold on 1 second. I'm gonna go change my batteries and I'll be right back. Alright. Sorry for the delay.
Hand it over.
We are back.
There you go, good as new. That bow is as strong as Heracles himself. Give it a try. Shoot your arrow at those dummies.
There we go. That's good. Nice. We got another ability point. Woot woot.
Fair is fair. Are you going to get my wood? Those fucking bandits need a thrashing.
I'll stop the bandits.
Fair is fair. I'll fix your wood problem.
Finally! Marcos sure is lucky he's got you as his scapegoat.
I'll get going. Where are the bandits?
Any idea where these bandits are?
I'm not a tracker, I'm a boyer. They're in the mountains somewhere, that much I know. I'd check close to the lumber camps.
What's special about the wood?
There's plenty of trees around. Why do you need this type of wood?
I've been working on a new type of bow. It's more flexible, so it lasts longer and can fire at greater range. Only a very special kind of wood that grows high in the mountains will do.
I'll take care of the bandits.
Make sure that you do. And be quick about it.
I'll deal with these bandits and get you the wood you need as fast as I can. Have patience. It won't take long.
Ha! If you knew how long Marcos has been feeding me excuses, you wouldn't be saying that. All right, I did something for you. Now you do something for me. Get my wood.
Where's this thing?
Sammy. I wonder if we'll be able to leave without getting into a brawl.
Alright. Werewolf furs, you may be able to harvest the pelt from Anya. Got my horse. That's one thing I love about Origins. I love about this game. It's the... let's now go to quests. Lumbering along, okay. So this one I need 3. That one I need 3. So let's go do this. Alright, that'll be 1. This one, I'll do it later. Alright, inventory time. I got a new bow, doo-da, doo-da. Okay. I don't have to do anything. These boots, there's nothing I can do. I don't really get anything new. Okay. Abilities. Next upgrade, quickly rush through enemies, knock them down, and deal 300 warrior damage. Assassination knockout damage are increased by 20%. Automatically loot the enemy after assassination. Melee weapons and standard arrows inflict poison damage for 15 seconds. When their poison meter is full, enemies become intoxicated. Intoxication inflicts damage over time and weakens the damage and armor of the enemy. Requires no adrenaline. Summon Athena's sight to reveal all secrets. Yes! Oh man, why the hell? Oh. Nice. Nice. That'd be like stealing if I... Yeah, it would be stealing. No.
Go on. Right. Yeah.
Ella. What was the quest I was on? On all that, I forgot what the hell my quest was. Lumbering along. Yeah, okay. I just kicked a kid in the face. That's fucking awesome. I'm off on the road again. I'm riding on the road again. Get out of conflict to interact. Okay, there's a fucking conflict.
The cart was emptied, then left behind. The thief can't have gotten far with that much cargo.
So there's one of the guys. He's walking up there. I don't actually know how you save.
stop you and reduce the competition! You can't take much more. Give up already. I won't say I'm sorry. You'd have done the same to me.
Reload from my save. Which hopefully is not too far behind. I was trying to take a colorful world. Ancient Greece was more colorful than the white marble we see today. Temples and sculptures were painted with organic, mineral, and blah blah blah. Alright, so okay. They can't have gone further than 250 feet. There's a fucking shit. I don't think I'll never. I won't be able to have. I'm a fucking level 3. Fuck. I can't exactly shoot him unless he decides to come on the fucking roof.
I'm here for your blood! Aha! Got you! You know you They're paying too much for you, but that's not my problem.
Yep. Maybe I shouldn't be going after that. I just got a level 3, so I probably have quite a bit to go for level 4. Usually, from what I remember, if you're one step below, it's not easy, but you can get through it pretty quickly. But if you are 2 lower or 3 levels lower, it's impossible.
What was that?
Come on, move along. Nothing to see here.
Nothing going on here now.
That's stealing.
I just want my reward! Come on!
God damn it. Back.
Army, drag me off you! I'm reducing the competition! Here's to a good payout.
God damn it. Holy poopsicles, Batman. Reload from last save. Yeah, they should get away from him. Should go back on the horse. Fuck. But it's stupid that they so fucking the quest itself is a 3, but there's a fucking mercenary that's 5 there. Like, how the fuck does that work? Fuck. I'm gonna go there. Where am I in the actual scheme of things? I'm not even in a good fucking spot. Shit. Fast travel. Can I? Fast travel. I thought you were able to fast travel. Oh, that sucks. So I'm stuck on the fucking island. Shit.
Πού την ως σπουδαιοτέρου μετέρχεσαι.
Nice.
Ella.
So there's a spot, I'm assuming, as the way that it's working. There's a spot here.
Shot in the back while fleeing. Must be the work of bandits.
Alright. So, as per my mission, I have one clue left. One clue left. Where is that clue? Wolf fur. And okay. Nobody heard me. Where the fuck is the third place? Shit. Okay, so let's go to this old school. Let's go up a really huge bush so nobody fucking finds me. Let's call my good friend. That's the basket. It's not that it's tough, it's just I don't necessarily play very well. I'm not a great player in general, an average player. Just happens to love games. And it's not tough. The thing is, what makes it tough, like this particular one is tough because, like, it's a level 3, which I am. However, this guy is a fucking level 5 and I can't fucking beat. And if I engage anybody, he's gonna come after me and I can't fucking beat him with the weapons I have. So it's fucking hard to do. I don't know where the other thing is. Unless it's where I thought it was. No, put it away. Put that away.
That's a lot of footprints. A group left this area, headed west.
Are you serious? Alright. Large group of boards. Okay, so what's the next one? Curious. Well, hovering. What is... Kill the bandits. Fuck. Okay. That's easier said than done. Bandits?
That must be the bandit camp I'm looking for.
Oh, there. I thought they were in... Oh, okay. So it's a little bit easier than I initially thought. They just make you believe as if it's not hard. They try to make it harder than it actually is. I wonder if they fixed the bugs from Origin where the horse would be like... No matter where you would be, the horse would just magically show up, and even if it was an impossible place.
Come on! I need to sneak up on them.
Thank you, kind sir. Quick save. there's two things here. It is here. Here, shipyard, okay. 3, 3. There's a thing there. Alright, so it's 2, 3, so should
You lie here.
There's another one. Fuck. Hey, you're helping me over here.
Your skills are a joke. Give up.
Well, it's not a game for PETA, that's for sure. Oh, come on. There's one.
This is almost boring. Aha!
Okay. Bunch of stuff here. What else is there? Here. Unidentified hand. That's weird. Oh, that guy's walking. That goat was walking on water. Wow. Alright. Alright. Let's save this. Oh, that's not what I want. That's not what I want. Eh. Really? Can't save one in there. Alright. Well then, I'm not gonna save. Alright, there's more things here. talks about him. Soft leather, normal arrow, and wolf fur. Still stuff here. Alright, so I think nope, maybe not. More stuff. Wow. It's looting heaven over here.
No, fire! Out!
Well, that, okay. So what am I supposed to be doing now? I got one of the two loot treasures. Basket I went through. Apparently there's another one. Because the other one's on the other fucking... There's nothing left here. Not available. Okay. Oh, I'm sure there's stuff around here that I didn't investigate. There has to be things here. Another one here. How much fucking money do I have? 268. There we go. Mission is complete. He's not available. Fuck. Alright. So let's go back. Can I fast travel? Let's go. Where do I have to go back to? Marco's Vineyard. Find Enigma's Ostraka. I should be able to get the synchronization location. That'd be really fucking awesome. It looks like there's a point in this here that's close by. Let's go back. Let's go see what life has in store for us. Why is Phobos not fucking available?
Meter μου λέγει ότι Mistios! Fresh vegetables for your journey. The juiciest in Kefalonia.
I'm not really in the market for vegetables.
No one is. Our stock is practically decomposing.
We're trying to make enough rachmi to get out of Kefalonia. It's about time we moved on.
I know what you mean.
Wait. Creosa. You think he could help us?
I think he could.
You'll have to tell me what it is first.
Are you scared of sharks, Mistios?
Nothing scares me.
I'm not scared of anything.
That makes one of us. A very hungry one swims in our way of leaving Kefalonia.
A shark?
He guards a precious necklace. We get it, sell it, and leave Kefalonia. The old bandit who found it first buried the necklace on the shore, near a temple.
And the fool didn't think. Water rises. Now the necklace may as well belong to the shark. Vegetable drachme is all right, but necklace drachme is best.
I can relate.
I know what it's like to want to leave Kefalonia.
Who wouldn't? We have nothing here. As many vegetables as we please, but no hope.
It's buried in a chest. If you get it for us, we'll take what we need to get out, and you can keep the rest.
I'll help you.
All right, I'll kill your shark.
You'll skewer him.
You'll find him deep in the ruins of Granit down south.
Who did the necklace belong to?
Buried treasure usually has a story.
The necklace was said to belong to Procris. You know, the wife of Cephalus. On the eve of their wedding, he gave it to her as a promise of fidelity.
Well, we know how that turned out.
Typical. At least he returned to Procris in time for her death.
Where are the ruins?
Where on the island are these ruins?
You know the sunken islet of Zeus? Find that, and you'll find the ruins.
I'll go now.
To the shark's temple I go.
I'll never look at another vegetable again after this.
So let's return to Drusilla. Let's get the stuff we need. Yeah, so let's do this. Let's do that. It'd be nice if these loading times would be slower, or would be faster.
Oh, look, it's Marcus's mighty champion. Don't tell me you actually did what I asked.
I tracked the bandits and sent them to Odyssey. Your wood should arrive in town soon.
And you expect me to believe the word of a mercenary?
I have proof.
I didn't expect you to believe me, so I brought this. Here's your proof. A sample of the special wood you want so badly. These bows you're making had better be worthy of Apollo for all the trouble I've gone to.
By the gods! You sure you work with Marcos? He's never once delivered on a promise. Incredible.
I might work with him, but we're nothing alike. I'm true to my word.
Then take your pay. Give none to Marcos.
Nice. She got scared by giving me money. Alright. Alright. Let's go now.
mighty Kefalus. I entreat you, send us a champion, someone worthy of your mighty spear. Help your priestess in her hour of need.
Your prayer is answered.
You called?
Oh, Alexios, you startled me.
Why are you looking for a champion?
I need someone worthy to win the Spear of Kefalus. I've been deciphering some of the sanctuary's stone carvings. They say the spear was hidden in the caves beneath Kefalonia when the temple was built. You could get it for me, couldn't you? I can give you a reward.
I'll find it.
If the spear is in the caves, I'll find it.
Well, maybe you were sent by Kefalus.
What is the Spear of Kefalus?
Kefalus had a spear?
Alexios, surely you've heard this story since you were a child.
I didn't have much time for stories.
Well, perhaps you didn't. But you know Kefalus founded Kefalonia and started the line of Odysseus. His spear was a gift from the gods. It was said never to miss its target. He must have hidden it in the caves after killing his wife with it.
He threw a spear that wouldn't miss at his wife?
He was hunting and heard her in the bushes. He thought she was a deer. It's a sad story.
Sounds dangerous.
Well, only if you throw it at someone.
Why do you need a spear?
Why do you need a spear? Not thinking of becoming a soldier, are you?
Of course not. But think how many people will come to the shrine if we have the Spear of Kefalus. With their donations, I could do so many things. Repair the sanctuary, feed the hungry families in Sami.
How can I find it?
So where is this spear?
Apparently, it's hidden deep in the caves beneath Kefalonia. There's an entrance north of here. Maybe you can try that way first.
That's not much to go on.
You have so little faith in the gods. If Kefalus means for us to have the spear, you will find it.
That's all for now.
I'll see what I can find.
Oh, thank you. I'll prepare a spot in the sanctuary.
Give the wolf furs to the customer. If lost, more furs can be looted from wolves. Find the necklace and sunken. Okay. Footsteps of the gods. I thought. Okay. Here I thought that this was something stupid, something else. Another mission completed, apparently.
I should have known it was you who'd ask for the furs, Ilos.
And I should have known it was you to get them for me. Alexios is always on the job.
Don't tell Marcos. He'll get jealous.
I posted publicly to give the others a chance, but you're always so keen.
What are the pelts for this time?
The Athenians want armor for the war. Good protection for them. Good drachmi for me.
Here they are, all accounted for.
In record time, too. Take your pay, it's well earned.
Stay out of trouble, Ilos.
You should take your own advice.
Oh, I got level 4. Nice. Alright, level 4. Alright, so let's go for the inventory. Boom. Oh, nice. There's nothing else here, so I can't really do anything with it. That's, yeah, okay. Well, there's something else in inventory. 2 apples, shiny ring. What else is there? Oh, arm. Nice. Oh, at least nice. I'm getting... Slowly my body parts are starting to get protected. Melee weapons and standard. Okay. Your knowledge of venom is undeniable. Okay, I need level 5. This one. Time slows for up to 5 seconds when you're spotted by enemies. Aimed arrows lock onto target torso and deal 150 hunter damage. Shoot a spread of 3 arrows at the same time, with that each deal 100% hunter damage. Zoom a shot. Shoot an arrow that deals 380% hunter damage and travels 25% further. Hold RT to gain control of the arrow in the air instead of charging it. That is awesome. Okay, that I already had. Next upgrade. Enemies view their path or locate targets. Increase for accuracy. Yeah, I need to do 25. Level 20. Whistle. Whistle. What does the whistle do? Whistling attracts the attention of nearby enemies. Okay. And this I can go right away. And this is just before an attack hits, parry, dodge, or roll out of danger perfectly. I already have this. Okay. I would go for this actually. And that would be a B. Alright. Well, I've been doing this for about 2.5 hours. And I will save. Turns on the map I didn't get much done tonight. But I am planning to, you know what, let's do a synchronization point. I just want to do 1 point.
Come on. Come on. Yeah! Hold up. Yeah! Easy now.
I'm going to synchronization point. No. You're going this way. Come on. Why am I getting away? Should be getting closer. Nice.
Yeah!
Sure, I can do that. A stone pair of balls. see if I can get there. I'm going up the guy's ass. I don't know how the fuck he's climbing this, but I'm not gonna argue. What's the point? Fuck, I'd be scared shitless if I had to do this. And I'm synchronized. Yeah, because that little bush is what, is gonna protect me. Alright.
Επικαλούμεσαι μάγκα, πολλών. Ο σύμβος ημών θέσου.
Let's go, Phobos. Come on. Yeah!
Let's save it here, and I will call it for tonight. This was just an introduction to Assassin's Creed Origins. So thanks to whoever passed by. Thank you for Wasteland Ruckus for passing by and chatting it up, and Lord Gemini. If you guys want to read my reviews, I actually just released today my views on Fallout 76. So it's my thoughts about the information that's out there right now about the game and how I feel about it. I'm not sure that I'm super excited for it, but we'll see how it plays out. I don't think it's going to be my first Fallout game that I do not buy day one. I'm going to wait for other people to play it, and then I'll see how that goes. Other than that, you guys can follow me on Twitter at CorporateGamer9. You can follow me on Instagram at CorporateGamer. I have a Facebook page called Corporate Gamer as well, and my website for all my reviews and the game of the week. You have also a video of the week, and you can go to corporategamer.net. And for all my TV, movie, and music reviews that I have with, it's a website that I have with my brother and one of my good friends. It is a roundtable.ca. We have a podcast, and we also have, we review a bunch of stuff. Last week, or 2 weeks ago, I reviewed, what else? What did I review? Delta Force with Chuck Norris. Blood Fist with Don the Dragon Wilson. I reviewed Paul McCartney's last concert, Freshen Up. So there's a lot of goodies that you can go there as well. You can sign up to our newsletter, and you can get see the most popular. You'll probably get the newsletter twice a month, and you'll get the most interesting articles that we've written or reviews that we've written in the last month. All right, guys, have a really, really good one, and I'll probably see you online tomorrow, where I will probably continue Assassin's Creed. All right, guys, have a good one. Ciao.